Samuel. Samuel was the next prophet after Moses, priest and judge before Saul. He went to David's house to tell his father that God had sent him to his house to look for a king. So now the Zulus are so young that they are South Africa's youngest tribe. Of all the tribes of South Africa, the Zulus are the ones that when you watch Umkhosi Ugwaza Ekhaya, if you are a Mkhize, that means you are related to all the Mkhizes. If your mother was married or comes from a Mkhize, it means all the Mkhizes. There's no such thing as Mkhize from that side. That's how young they are. I understand. Xwabe and Zulu come from the same family. At some point, they had to break away from whatever culture they come from. If it's the Xhosas, then it's the Xhosas. But they are so young that they can trace down their whole lineage to Shaka Zulu, and before Shaka Zulu to them Tetwas, to the alliance that they had with Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu Mfecane and the arrival of the white man all happened in Shaga's time. So Shaga is credited for fighting for his people and protecting his people. It's not that he's some special guy who lived for 50 years. No. All of these things just happened to take place during his timeline. The Hlachwayos in the Zulu tribes are supposedly to be the tribe that white people arrived in Africa and mated with them. So it was not a new thing that white men would arrive and then adule at the coast. So the Hlachwayos apparently were the tribe that were making babies for the white man, and then the white man would go on to be in alliance with the Hlachwayos. So if you look at the Arabs, Muslim Arab and Christian Spain, the difference is about 400 years. 400 years that Spain ruled, or Muslims who ruled Spain. So now, if Arabs were black, if the black people that were the Arabs that took Egypt, then where do the Arabic skin tone come from? You understand? It's the Hlachwayo thing. At some point, the white man was breeding with you. If you don't realize that this is a 50-year plan, then it's unfortunate because of the current queen of Egypt. Her facial features look exactly like Nefertiti. Why is it that the women in South America have identical bodies to black people? How is it that every continent in the world has a pyramid? I understand. What you should know is that you ruled the world for 2,000 years of civilization and the white man had to watch you do it. So what's taking place? There had to have been a 50-year of planning of how are they going to bring us down. And then today we are suffering as a victim of our own success and a victim of our own failures. Is that we didn't keep up, or is that we were too great? That's why we are where we are today.